How's it going, everyone? Welcome back to another video on the channel. Today I'm going to be giving my reaction to the Rome derby where Lazio beat Roma 3-2. In this video I'm going to be breaking down my experience of the Rome derby. I know I made a video on this, however off camera there's a lot of stuff which happened too which I'll be discussing. And it's also a video of me hyping up this derby, as many of you may not even know what this Rome derby involves and how much it means to these fans. But before going any further, I'd like to thank all of you Lazio fans, all of my subscribers. Just thank you for anyone who's watched my Rome derby video. If you've not watched that, link in the description. It's on 65,000 views, 5,000 likes. It's been shared around Rome, all around Rome on articles, etc. Facebook pages, and Instagram. My followers have gone up, my subscribers have gone up. Just thank you very much. And let's give you an announcement. So I've been getting so many messages of people asking me to go back to Lazio as soon as I can, and I can confirm that I'll be going back to Lazio, the Stadio Olimpico, on the 16th of October, where they will be facing Inter Milan. It's going to be part 2. I will be back, hopefully in the Curva Nord, and I'll be back supporting Lazio against Inter Milan. Hopefully Lazio, we can get our third win. Obviously I've been to 2, Inter Milan 2-1, Lazio versus Roma 3-2, and hopefully Lazio versus Inter Milan for part 2. I mean, hopefully I can bring the luck again and Lazio can beat them. So I will be there and I'll see you guys in Rome. And if you have not already, please follow me on my social medias. My Instagram will be on the screen now, as well as my Twitter. If you go follow my Twitter and Instagram, that'd be greatly appreciated, just so you guys can be up to date on my life, and if there's any news regarding Lazio, then you guys will be the first ones to know. So please follow me on my social medias. Now on to the actual purpose of this video, where I'll be breaking down my day at the whole Rome derby. I know I made a video on this, link will be in the description, but as I've said already, there's a lot of stuff off vlog which happened, which I'll be discussing in this. So first of all, what did I actually expect from the Rome derby before I went to Italy? What did I actually expect? Now I knew Lazio and Roma fans hated each other, but I did not realise until I was in Rome how much these two clubs actually flipping hate each other. I could not believe it. Our host at our apartment asked us what we were doing in Rome. 2 Englishmen going to Rome, are they just tourists or are they going for something a bit more special? And that's what we were doing. We replied saying, yeah, we're going to be watching a football. He proceeds to ask us which team we're going to be supporting, but we thought we'd ask him what team he supports, and he said Roma, and he was basically saying, oh, you better not be supporting Lazio, da 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 da. And we were like, oh, we're in the Curva North, we're Lazio, and yeah, he looked like he was about to, I don't know, probably kick us out straight away after being in there for about 2 minutes. He was basically describing how much these two teams really hate each other. Friends between Lazio and Roma fans is not a thing at all. With Norwich and Ipswich, you got that tin pot derby. Of course, you're going to have friends here and there. That's in England. But in Italy, when you got Roma, Lazio, who's going to be Rome? Is it going to be blue and white, or is it going to be, whatever their colour is? We all know it's blue and white anyway. But one thing I massively learned is how much this really means to the fans. Also, an identical situation. We went to a restaurant the first night we were in Rome, and they asked us why we're in Rome. We said we're going to be watching the football at Stadio Olimpico tomorrow, and they basically were asking us who we support, and then I literally see a big fat ass Roma tattoo on his arm, and I'm like, should I really tell him I'm supporting Lazio, or is he just going to punch me in the face here? We proceeded to tell him that we were Lazio fans because we really couldn't care less, because we wear the shirt with pride and passion. Yet again, in another part of Rome, we were at this restaurant, he was also discussing about this derby, the massive day. He's full of tension, full of nerves, and how confident he was that Roma were going to beat Lazio. But mate, who's the last one singing now, because you didn't win, mate. But my point is, I've never seen hatred between two teams at the significant magnitude that this one holds. I will go as far as saying that this is one of the most passionate derbies in European football. As I said already, if you're a Lazio fan and you're Roma in school, you won't clash, you won't be friends. I'm telling you that for free. There were so many occasions in Rome that we encountered Roma fans, we encountered Lazio fans, and they were both discussing the hatred towards Roma, vice versa. And that's one thing I've really found interesting when we were in Rome, me and my dad. But anyways, that was the day before, and on the day of the actual game, and we can discuss this fan situation for as long as we want, but we've got to move on to the actual day now. Now come match day, we're having lunch, and you can just see the tension in these football fans' face, where they were just anticipating what was going to be happening in this Rome derby that night. I'm going to butcher this name so much, and I'm so English for saying it this way, but me and my dad went to the Ponte Milvio, and we were basically soaking up all the atmosphere Lazio fans were creating. It was just it was like Lazio were about to go to war. There were that many fans, thousands of fans in that one area, drinking beer and singing songs passionately about the club they love. It was like a massive family meetup in this one place in Rome, and it was really fantastic to see. You don't get this in England, where you meet up in this one place, you got your shirts on, you're singing your heart out on the streets. You haven't really got this meetup in the magnitude that Lazio did have. They had thousands of people in this one place. It was fantastic. Pyros going off. No matter what age you are, it was like a family there. And being in that family, they're about to go to war as fans to hopefully cheer on Lazio to beat Roma, and that is exactly what happened. The fan march they did before the game from Ponte Milvio to the stadium, to Curva Nord and around the stadium, where Lazio fans were obviously going to go in and cheer the team on. It was a fantastic march. Pyros going off chanting. They're ready for this day. They're ready to go to war, and they're ready to cheer on Lazio to get the 3 points. We need this in the UK. You don't get marches to the stadiums, fan meetups like this in Italy. It was genuinely incredible. It just felt like one massive family. There were 25,000 Lazio fans and 10,000 Roma fans in attendance. That was 50% capacity, and it was still the best atmosphere I've ever heard at a football match. And the scenes when Lazio went 1-0 up, 2-0 up, then 3-1 up, just let me show you the passion from these fans and look how much it means to them.
Cuts back, pass keeper, squares it. Yeah!
Celebrate these moments with family and friends. This is what makes football the best sport in the world. You could definitely see the nerves in everyone's faces, even at 2-0 up, but the fans bringing the atmosphere to be that 12th man really did help Lazio win this game. So let's take a recap and show you guys the atmosphere at Lazio versus Roma, because I can show these clips every single day of the week and still be very happy about how Lazio fans portrayed themselves at this derby. They were definitely the 12th man in this game. In terms of what it means, the occasion, the passion, the hunger they had to win that game, it was the best footballing game I've ever seen in my life. And I'm incredibly proud to have made a special video like that so Lazio fans can rewatch that in a few years' time and really relive the moments and memories that they had beating Roma 3-2. Not only did it mean so much to the fans, it also meant so much to the players, and let me show you a few clips from the celebrations at full time.
Here come the players. Look how much they miss the fans all season, and they want to celebrate it with the fans.
Overall, as an Englishman travelling over to Lazio versus Roma, my first time experience of Rome derby, it really did surprise me in a positive way. But one I'm very grateful for, as Lazio beat Roma 3-2 and Rome will always be blue and white. I could go on about this derby for hours and hours and hours and I could still have the same smile on my face, but thank you very much for all your support. I will see you, all you Lazio fans, in the Curva Nord, all around the stadium, at Ponte Milvio before the game, Lazio versus Inter Milan. I fly in on a Saturday, the game is also on a Saturday, and I fly back on Sunday morning. I'm so sorry my Italian is awful, I can't speak the language very well or at all, but I will try and learn. Let's hope I can bring some luck. Please subscribe to my channel if you have not already. If you're a Lazio fan, please make sure you subscribe to my channel, leave a like on this video, and follow my social medias, they'll be on the screen right now. This derby needs to be recognised in England and around Europe, because this is one of the best in European football. I'll see you guys in another video very, very soon. Forza Lazio, ciao.